Okay, so this is Ringwalk Media in association with Wellhouse Therapy, Still Hub Management, and Barclay Carter Racing. Finally, it's a Jack Massey fight week. How are you, mate?
I'm all good, mate. Happy to be here. Down here now, settled, and looking forward to Saturday.
Well, we've got the press conference going to happen in about an hour or so behind us. Great place, Box Park. There's lots of history here with all the football going on.
Yeah, it's good. It's good to be here. It's hopefully we'll get a few people in later watching the press conference, and it'll be a good buzz.
Well, listen, it's a good fight week for you. Tough challenge. No, you haven't had much time to prepare, but how do you sort of see this fight going ahead?
Yeah, I've been in the gym, so I'm ready for this. I have had the time. I was helping Lawrence, prepare for his world title, so I was sparring with Lawrence. Weight's down, as you just seen. I just had some jerk chicken and rice there, so my weight's all good, and there's no worries there. So I'm ready for it. I'm fit and ready, and feel great. Feel great. There's no worries.
Listen, if anyone saw your last fight, I mean, it was a totally different Jack Massey, and although you didn't go looking for it, you got your opponent out of there very, very quickly. How are you feeling sort of going into a fight like this? Because it's probably going to be a little bit of a longer fight, this one.
Yeah, definitely. We'll take it as it is on the night. See how we are after the first round. He's a tough contender. He's got a good chin on him, and he likes to fight a little bit. But I don't think he's gonna be. I don't think he's been hit like I'm gonna hit him. I think he'll feel my power from round one, and he'll have a sort of shocking look on his face.
Well, he's number 2 in the world, sitting there waiting for his world title fight. Are you surprised that they sort of made the call to you for this fight? Because this is a massive banana skin for him.
I think it makes sense for Sky and Boxer, but for him, I don't think it makes sense. I don't think he would have liked the fight, but it's there were Cheslak pulling out. They had to get someone, and I think it's they probably put a little bit of pressure on him to take me. So he's in for a tough night.
Well, obviously the main event, Richie Riakporhe and Billam Smith going at it finally. I mean, how do you see that one playing out? I know you're not going to tell me you think it's going to win, but what sort of fight do you think it's going to be?
I think it's going to be a very close fight early on. It's going to be similar to their first fight, but I've sort of been to and froing since he got made. But my prediction is that I think Riakporhe's gonna beat him. I think he's just a little bit too strong. Just going off Billam Smith's last performance as well.
And obviously, there's a lot of sort of moving around in this division at the moment. We were with Jai Fataya a couple of weeks ago over in Saudi, and he said, he wants to come and fight, the 2-3 guys at the top, which I include you in. And also Usyk looking maybe after his next fight to come back down to cruiserweight. It's an exciting time, isn't it, in the next 12 months?
Definitely exciting. It's it's nice to see, the cruiserweights, getting them mentions and getting them big fights, and it's all exciting because obviously I'm in the cruiserweight division, and all eyes on that weight division now, and it's good. There's some good fights to be made.
Maybe get yourself out into Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, definitely. I'd love that.
I think notoriously you've been swerved a lot, especially by perhaps the 2 guys that are on the main event this week. Do you think, with a win over Isaac that has to change?
Yeah, definitely. Get through this. It opens doors massively for us. We can see there what's there at world level. Maybe look at the winner of Billam Smith Riakporhe, see what's there. You got your Opetayas, and your we'll see what's there after this one.
You fancy an Opetaya fight?
Oh, definitely.
I tell you what, that's some fight, that.
Yeah, it'll be a great fight, mate. I like him. He's got a good attitude to the sport, and he's a good fighter. I'd say he's probably probably one of the best in the cruiserweight division at the minute, and that's what I'm in it for. This is what I do. It's my work, it's my job, and it's what we do. We get in there and we fight the best.
Well, since you've been over at sort of Gallagher's gym, we've seen a massive change in yourself. Not only that lovely haircut of yours, mate. What's going on with the mullet?
It is now. Do you know what? I had this. I think we went to Benidorm. We had a lads' holiday in Benidorm. I had it done just before, just as a bit of a piss take. And then my missus liked it. She was like, "No, I like it. I think because it's got a bit of party going on at the back, it takes your eyes off the receding hairline." And she keeps saying, "No, it makes your hair look thick." So He's a clown, isn't he?
Who was that?
So, Isaac. So yeah, she's told me to keep it.
Well, on a serious note, though, you've been over at Champs Camp now for a little while. In your last fight, we definitely saw a different Jack Massey. You've had a little bit more time. Are you feeling like sort of almost in the best form of your career?
Oh, new fighter, absolutely, totally different fighter, new fighter, and under Joe Gallagher, and looking forward to showing people the new Jack Massey.
We can't wait for this one. I've got a funny feeling you've got that aura about you this week that says you should not have put me in this fight.
Listen, I'm more confident than I've ever been in going into any fight for this one. Give him a shotgun on Saturday night. He's not stopping me.
And of course, Selhurst Park, a stadium. This is a first for you, I think, that one.
Yeah, first for me. Yeah.
So, a massive occasion, a big stadium.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
And have you got anything nice planned for your ring walk, or are you just going to get in that ring and go for it?
Just get in there. Yeah. So just get in there and do the business.
Of course, just one other thing before we get you off. It's just announced today, Callum Simpson. He's got his fight over in Barnsley, a stadium as well. Obviously managed by your manager, Kevin. I mean, that's great accolade for the young lad, isn't it? He's done so well.
Yeah, definitely. He's on his way up now, Callum, and he deserves these big fights and big nights, and in his hometown. So he deserves it, and I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully, try and get down to that one. So yeah.
Listen, good luck on Saturday, mate. I think it's going to be a blinding fight. It could actually be fight of the night for excitement-wise. I've got a funny feeling it will be.
Whilst it lasts.
Oh, there's a message for you, Isaac. I know you've got a few people coming down, actually, haven't you? You're always well supported.
Yeah, definitely, always well supported. Always have been. Appreciate it to all my fans coming down here, coming down south. It would have been nice up in north, but yeah, we're gonna have a few people there making some noise. And like he said, it's closer to his hometown, but I think we'll have more people there for cheering me on. I don't think he's got any mates anyway, so.
Oh, there's a little bit of needle going in. Well, listen, mate, we're going to leave it there. But good luck in the press conference and all the stuff going on in the next couple of days. And Saturday night, cannot wait, mate.
Thank you, mate. See you there.